I am not going to do what SEMO did on week 1 or prior to week 1 and tell you guys a biased side of me. You know, I'm here to tell you that I hope.
I said I'd be unbiased.
I don't think you were because you said that Bart Simpson would win or something like that.
Doesn't mean I was unbiased.
Yeah. But all I know is that I hope the Gators continue to lose. And this is our time to get Billy out of here. Because the longer we wait, he's probably going to upset a team, and he's going to stick around. And that's not what we want at the University of Florida. He is one of the worst coaches I've ever seen in my entire life. He is the Willie Taggart
But
of
USF is
FSU.
good.
Let me explain. You want to talk about State of the Union? Miami is going to annihilate USF and make them look like the worst team I've ever seen. That defense is going to hone in on Barium Brown, however you say his first name. The Gators made mistake after mistake because that is who we are, and we still only lost by 2 points, which is not a good thing. But Miami is a more disciplined team. They have a better defense, and I trust their offense more. I think we're more talented on offense, but with Billy at calling the plays, you could have Jerry Jeudy. You can have Devontae Smith, Waddle. You're going to score 10 points max. I don't care who you're playing. I would like to say that I'm going to make my bold prediction, and then we will get into our weekly picks and all that stuff.
Should we just start with the Miami USF?
We can start with that. But what I want to say is the Gators, clip it, whatever you want to say, are going to lose to LSU. Because everyone thinks it's always the next week. That's not how it works.
Smacked.
Miami is going to steamroll USF. And at their high and our low, that's exactly where we want them. That is when we come in to Hard Rock Stadium the following week and beat the Miami Hurricanes to hand them their first loss of the season. Clip it. That is how the show is starting. There's not really much to review. It was a bunch of bad games last week. I don't really have much to say. Michigan and Bryce Underwood looked really bad. Bryce did not look anywhere what they're calling him.
Mateer's good.
John Mateer's the best.
John
quarterback in the
Mateer is
country.
elite.
He's
Utah, I'm going to say it every time, is elite. If you don't
Utah's
know,
fucking
keep
elite.
watching. My
Utah's
UNLV bet with Utah, by the way, has a big life.
Yeah.
That bet was plus 5,000. It's already down to 2,300. You were there when I made it.
Oh, Oklahoma's kind of screwed.
How about Nico at UCLA losing to UNLV? Anyone see that coming?
He's looked
terrible.
Horrible.
I think Oklahoma's screwed
Oklahoma's
Why?
what everyone thought Florida was going to be is what Oklahoma is. Elite quarterback with Mateer.
I don't know if John Mateer Oklahoma ran the ball 45 times
on a good run D.
against Michigan, and they had 44. The running backs total for 44 yards.
That's not good.
And Mateer, of those 44, 45 rushes, he had 20 of them.
It's okay.
So
They
that
won the
is-
game.
I don't think that
that is
fucked
not.
in
I
any
don't know
way,
if that's sustainable.
Couple bad beats last week too, as Kobe knows. I lost 3 of them on a bad beat.
I lost a couple on a bad beat too, but I don't know if that's I don't know if that's sustainable. Him running the ball 20 times a game into a big team like Michigan or like I don't even know who else they play, but you know I don't know if they can get away with that against SEC play, against LSU, against the Texases. I don't know if that's.
I guess we'll find out. I mean, I don't know. I like Oklahoma.
So they can't
I
run
think
the ball, they're
This is
screwed.
Oklahoma's best team
I
since the
agree.
Baker years.
All right, let's get into the picks.
Wait, can we talk about let's talk about some of last week a little bit. Corey with another all-time jinx.
No.
8 minutes left in
called
the
it.
SMU game. They're up 2
Oh,
scores. Corey
stop
goes in our group chat. Me, Logan, Zach, and Corey. He goes, "Give me my first dub on SMU."
No,
Mark
I said
it-
ball game.
You said mark it as a W.
I said ball game.
And then, as you know, Baylor comes back, wins it in double.
They missed a field goal.
I would like to say I improved my record as well. If you want to talk about last week,
Yeah, Logan did
2-0
well.
in the head-to-head against you.
Yeah, Logan 2-0 head-to-head against Corey. That was the Mississippi State game. Mississippi State, I loved them. I was all over them.
Yeah.
I'm just here for comedic
And
value.
we're gonna go 3-0 this week because I already know where you're going. We already talked about it.
Huh?
I might have to
I
switch
think I
up.
know.
No, you can't switch now.
I can't switch
For
now.
content,
Anything
you
else we
can't
want to
switch
talk
now.
about before the year? Lane Kiffin talking about covering the spread.
Lane Kiffin,
of us.
good.
Yeah, one of us. That's all
One
you
of
got to
us.
say.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
Gators are horrible. South Carolina didn't cover for Corey.
Nope. We're selling on sellers.
Selling on sellers.
Sell sellers.
Sell sellers.
Nobody's talking about Georgia or Penn State yet. They haven't played anyone.
They haven't played
They're
anybody.
playing someone this week, which is what we'll talk about when that.
All right,
when that comes
let's
about.
let's talk ball.
USF and
We'll
Miami.
just start with
First
that.
game. You want to start with USF Miami?
Yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
start with that because I was already talking about it. Like I said, I'll make it quick because I already kind of made my spiel about it. I'm going with Miami. I'm not biased. I don't care that I don't like Miami. They are going to handle business. They've looked great to start the season for the first 2 games. That defense will not allow USF to move as easy as they, or not as easy. They didn't really move it that crazy on us. But you know they're not just gonna walk in there and I think the hype's a little bit too much for them. They were great. They won their first 2. They're a respectable team. They're a good team. But they're at a high point in hype, and I think Miami knows what's at stake. I think they know that they have to go handle business, and I think they are going to handle business. Give me, I believe it's minus 17.
17 and a half right now.
Okay. We're going to bank that goes a little lower, and I'm going to say 17 for the video
17.
purposes.
We'll give them 17.
Give them 17. I think that's fair.
I think USF is really well coached.
They're well coached, but I think I'm not saying they're going to come out and just beat them 31-0. I could see it being a 20 to 6 ball game. They score a late one, win by 21, something like that. But Miami is going to handle business. Give me the Canes.
It feels like one of those games where they're just going to go for like the first 3-4 drives.
Yeah.
Touchdown, or points, and then UM just pulls away with it.
Yeah. And USF, you had your chance the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's a little too late. Everyone's going to come to the party for USF. You're too late.
I am coming to the party for USF. Give me USF
Head-to-head.
plus 17.5. We are back to a head-to-head.
Wow.
I am looking for my first win. I hate Carson Beck. I am taking USF. That is a good football team.
This is a
Classic
complete
Corey take
bet
here.
from the heart from Corey.
Bet from
we
the
gotta
heart.
use we gotta
No,
use
no,
an
no.
even line though. Are we
No,
using
He
I
got
don't-
it last week. I'm getting it
I
this
don't-
week
I
because we
don't-
gave him 6.5.
I don't like
right,
USF.
right,
I don't
right.
like USF. In fact, the USF Bama game almost made me hate college football because
Last
I was
year.
at that game last year, and it was a terrible football game. The score was 24-10. Alabama won, and it stormed, and it lightninged, and it thundered, and it rained the entire time. I made a vow I will never ever go to another college football game again. This game is at the Hard Rock Stadium.
Yeah.
I think I might be going. So. USF USF plus 17.5. I hate both teams. I might show up wearing a Notre Dame jersey. I don't know. I don't like either team. I could wear an FSU jersey. I could wear anything. I'm going to go to the game, I think, and USF plus 17.5.
17.
17.
Yeah, 17.
Head-to-head.
17 is the line we're using. I would say Logan's already minus 500.
17.
Anyway, let's go to Bama.
Must-win game.
I don't even know the line.
Bama's home minus 20.5 against Wisconsin. Wisconsin really hasn't played anyone to start the year.
Bama's home.
Bama's
Bama is home.
Wisconsin really hasn't looked great.
Read me Wisconsin's 2 games. I know they played first one was kind of a dogfight. I don't know.
Wisconsin played Miami, Ohio at home. In Camp Randall, they won 17-0. Then they played Middle Tennessee State at home and won 42-10.
What's the? I gotta pull it. You start talking while I
Okay.
look at something.
20.5 Bama.
That's fine.
As an Alabama fan, this is a must-win game. Must-win in week 3 is insane. I know. Must-win game.
We'll be hearing this every week.
No,
Yeah, every single week is a must-win game.
because if Alabama loses and they go 1-2, their season is over. If Alabama wins this game, their season is alive, but this is a must-win game because on the schedule as of right now, Alabama still has to play number 6 Georgia, Vanderbilt, who we lost to last year, at 25,
Georgia, number 4.
at 25 Missouri, at 15 Tennessee, at 11 South Carolina, against LSU number 3, against Oklahoma 13, and against Auburn 24. That is our remaining schedule. So this is a must-win game. 20.5 points. I think that is insane. I'm still gonna take it because Roll Tide. I'll get
Guys-
pissed about nothing but the Tide.
You know that guy gave up on the Tide?
That
Roll
gang,
Tide Willie gave up on the Tide.
Roll Tide Willie gave up on the Tide. Well,
He
he's
said,
a
I give
quitter.
a piss about other things other than the Tide now.
It's like when they say rehab is for quitters. Roll Tide Willie is a quitter. You never give up on the Tide. Roll Tide minus 20.5. We're party at Galette's after, and I guess I'm going to be in 18 cities at once today or on Saturday. But we're taking the Tide. Ryan Williams is back.
17 for 17, 220. For
Ty Simpson,
Yeah.
best quarterback in the league.
The line is 40. The over/under is what? 46.5 or
46
47?
and a half, yeah.
And the spread's 20.5.
20 and a half.
So that means that they're predicting.
That means Logan's looking at a team total right
That
now.
means I'm screwed.
No,
That
I'm thinking of like what? Are they thinking like what? 34 to 13? That adds up to it
34 to
right there.
13 is 47
That's right there.
or 38.
No, 34 to 13,
37.
47, 47. Yeah, which is at the over/under.
Math
They're
is
not.
never,
They're not scoring 14. I'll tell
math
you
is
that.
never my
I'm
strong
taking
suit.
under 13 and a half.
You're taking Wisconsin under
Team
13?
total 13 and a half under.
under 13 and a half.
Is
So
there-
you think Alabama's going to score 40?
No. I didn't say what Bama's going to do. What I do know is Bama's defense is going to make a statement, as they did last week.
Last
I know
week
they
game.
didn't play anyone, but the point of the matter is their defense was what got, hounded against FSU and all the critics. My reason being is, like I said, their defense is the one that needs to show up. I think we know Simpson in the O-line. Not saying Simpson's great, but I think we know that they can move the ball. I mean, I think with Ryan Williams coming back, I think if Jam Miller does come back.
He's coming back against Georgia.
Okay, so he's not back for this game. I just think that the offense has less questions. I'm not saying Ty Simpson is the answer, but I think the defense, with what the performance was looking like against FSU, has more to prove. And I believe that they're going to show that versus Wisconsin, whose offense also isn't that good. And I don't trust Wisconsin's defense to even help if I'm taking Bama's team total over. The only way this loses is very simple. It's either going to be, it has to be a bullshit, excuse my language, special team, something like that, or they're, it's 33-7, 27-3, 27-6, and they're scoring late touchdown or late field goals on them to get over. I don't see this losing,
Like the third teamers coming
correct.
on
Like
the
they're
backdoor.
like it's like a 17-13
Yeah, like they're
game.
playing prevent
Yes,
defense.
like something like that.
41-3.
Yeah, that's
10
the only
seconds
way
left.
I could see this bet losing. But realistically, you probably took the better play on this one. I'll be honest. I think Bama. There's no way they're just not gonna.
Tide must-win game. We'll bring Roll Tide Willie right back to the Tide.
I guarantee Roll Tide.
Do I ride with Corey?
Roll Tide.
I just feel like if I
Willie.
ride
Dude,
with Corey.
You're overthinking it, I think.
Well, what do you think?
I hate this game, is what I think. I think Wisconsin.
Are they like?
He's a Cornhusker. I mean, he's a honey badger.
Is Wisconsin gonna be able to even keep up offensively?
I don't think. I think Bama wins the game handedly. I just don't know. Like 20.5. I feel like they want you to bet Bama so much.
Do they though?
I think they do. I don't know. It's tough to take Bama the way that they look week one. I know they kicked the shit out of.
Whatever
That was
they-
impressive.
UL,
Still, I don't
Louisiana.
care. It's UL.
73-0. Whatever they want, I'm giving it to them. Take the Tide.
They had to win by 70.
Ohio State won by 70 also.
But Ohio State is a good football
I
team.
know.
Bama, we don't know yet. I don't know. Wisconsin's weird. I don't like their offense.
That's what I'm saying.
They
That's why I
don't
went
really have
under.
much of a pass game.
That's why I went under.
I don't hate the under. But
Or
you know
do you go
Wisconsin, they
over?
always fucking run the shit out of the ball.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
forget who
It's
their running
slow.
back is,
All right,
but
we're
I
gonna
think
stick
their running
with
back is
it.
Dylan Jones.
We'll stick with the 13.5 under.
All
What
right.
was the score last time they played? Anyone want to? I'll check real
It was
quick.
last year.
Yeah.
Alabama covered.
I know they
In
covered.
Camp Randall, they covered, right?
A lot of points.
Yeah, I think Alabama kicked the shit out of them. All right,
Didn't really look at it before.
let's go to Georgia, Tennessee. Georgia on the road in Tennessee. Tennessee's a 3.5 point underdog right now. The total is 49.5. Is Tennessee good at football?
I don't know. They're fast.
They're
Really fast. It's a really fast football team.
They can run the ball.
Gonna
It's
make
high-
this one simple.
It's high tempo.
Are you going first? You go
No,
first.
you,
You got
you-
it.
you- simple is better.
No, you got it.
I'm gonna think here. I'm thinking Georgia controls the clock. I'm thinking. There's also a stat that I saw where home dogs are like a 1-8. I don't know.
This makes me feel like Tennessee's gonna choke at some point. but,
Stockton,
like,
yeah.
Stockton
I'm
just
thinking
isn't that
Stockton isn't that good. I'm thinking that they're just going to run the ball more, open up the play action game for Stockton, and he's going to go like 15 for 23 with like 150
somehow
yards.
they win, right? Like,
And they
just-
win the game like 17-10.
So you're taking Georgia?
Georgia.
I think everyone's all over Georgia in this game, but I don't see how you're not.
I don't know. I think Kirby Smart's got to get something from this team. They haven't played anything. We're really going to see them for the first time. I don't. But Tennessee, they've played Syracuse and they played.
How is
They
it
gave
only-
up almost 30 to
They
Syracuse.
gave 30 to Syracuse. They
that
played
right there
someone
makes me
last
want to take
week.
Georgia. I think Georgia runs all over them.
I like Georgia controlling the
They move the
clock.
ball,
I
read
like
options.
first downs. I like time of possession. Give me Kirby Smart. I think he's gonna game plan well.
I hate that I agree with Corey on something.
And Georgia Bulldogs. Hoo 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 hoo.
Hate that I agree with Corey. But I think
Go Dogs.
this is a don't overthink it game, I think.
You think?
Go Dogs. Go Dogs. Go.
Could be wrong.
Miami was 15.5 at a point. That's actually crazy. That's pretty insane. Why was Georgia 7.5 and they moved to 3.5? I'm just reading some stats here. It's interesting,
Good
right?
question. I don't know. Somebody might be out or something. I don't know.
We don't know anything about Georgia.
They haven't played anyone, but it's also tough to bet on a team like that after they played two nobodies because
I think it's win fast, lose slow.
Is Tennessee
care of
solid?
that's the big question. To me, Syracuse lost so many players last year that now they got basically a whole new offense.
think Georgia
They lost their
blows them
tight
out
end, they lost
easy?
their running back, they lost their quarterback.
I'm a little lost in this
defenders.
game because it's like it seems obviously Georgia is the correct play. It seems so easy.
I don't know
3.5. They're going to
That's
beat
what
them
I'm saying.
21-6.
I don't know if
just
they
think,
blow them out. I just think that they win
Money
by.
line parlays, money line parlays. I don't know.
I think they win by 4-7. I think it's
Alright.
just a boring game. I think
Well,
it's
I'm gonna say this. Nealon's gonna be rocking. Start with that.
Yeah,
John Heupel's a good coach.
Josh.
Sorry. Don't fuck with Tennessee.
Fuck Tennessee.
and then the Alabama fight song. It's
Josh Heupel's a good coach.
Don't say.
Kirby's a better coach though. Kirby is a better coach, and that's gonna be the difference in this game. And we're all talking about all these scores and what Georgia's gonna do. I think Gunnar Stockton's gonna be in a little bit of trouble in terms of the environment. This is his first true road start. He was in, he didn't look good against Notre Dame last year in the playoff, and that team was better than what they have right now on paper. I was down on Georgia going into the year. I think they squeaked this one out, but I'm going to take under 49.5 is going to be the play here. I don't see the 50-point score in this game. Tennessee is not look, put it this way. If Tennessee scores points, Georgia's going to lose this game. I don't think Gunnar Stockton
agree.
is going to win this game in a shootout. I think Kirby knows that. I think Kirby's, like you said, going to run the ball, control the clock, and he knows that he wants to make this game as short as possible. Keep the defense on the field. That's their strength of their team. Make sure Tennessee tries to force turnovers on them. Short field, like I just said, and kind of just run and play that short game. And I could see this game ending somewhere around that, 21-17 ball game.
yeah.
My brain just keeps going back to.
Give me the under,
Tennessee.
but I think he could struggle early. Tennessee's it's gonna be rocking. It's gonna be rocking. I'm gonna go under.
I kind of like the
49.5
underplay,
though.
but I don't know. My brain just keeps going back to Tennessee giving up 26 points to Syracuse.
You can't look at that though. It's a new
I know.
game. It's what everyone's gonna be thinking. New game though.
And I don't think Syracuse is bad, but
Yeah, they could be better offensively than Georgia. You never know.
I don't think so. I think people sleep on Georgia's offense just because Gunner's new.
I don't
They
like
can
it.
run the fuck out of the ball, dude. I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
I
That's
don't-
the
what
under.
if we just
If they're
have-
heavily running, the clock's gonna be moving.
Yeah,
What if we just
That's why I
haven't
said I don't hate
watched-
the
we
under.
just haven't watched Georgia because there's been no reason to watch Georgia.
I watched some of their game last week, but I don't know.
Give me the under. Give me the under.
I don't think the under's a bad play. We talked about the USF Miami game. Let's go to game of the week. Florida FSU or LSU.
That's not game of the week.
No, I'm fucking with you. Florida LSU game of the week.
What's the spread?
It was 9.5 and it's dropped.
Spread
since.
is LSU minus 7.5.
Don't like that at all. Why is it dropping? They're baiting you to take LSU. I'm not. This is just straight up betting perspective here.
I'll tell you what I
Forget-
like in this game, just off instinct.
What's
if
the
you want.
over and the under and the team?
I'll
and
tell
the-
you.
Just off instinct.
What's
I
the
like
over-under?
I like the over.
I love-
47.5.
love that call.
LSU
didn't
Florida
Lagway come in-
always goes over.
Didn't Lagway come in against LSU last year?
No, he came in.
What's our team total?
I'll look right now.
Because we just scored 16. There's going to be noise. We got to score the ball more.
You can't score the ball more when your coach just can't
Correct,
manage the
but-
clock.
I might like this. Let's see what this line's at.
I'm looking. Hold on.
What was scoring the game last year with LSU?
It was
I'll look at it right now.
24-17.
Gators team
we
total is
won.
19.5.
I'm taking the over. We're scoring 20 points in Death Valley. Just not even thinking twice. We will score 20 points in Death Valley. Their defense has been lights out, LSU, but Clemson didn't look as good as advertised. It looks like
No.
they struggled with Troy.
My top team
I
is dead.
don't know how there's not. Put it this way. You said you like the over. The over's not hitting because if you say we hit 17, let's say, and that doesn't hit, you're saying LSU has to score 30.
I think LSU scores handedly on us, but I also think that we can score on them too. So
Us?
I think
He's a Gator.
whatever, dude.
You think LSU scores handily?
I think yeah. The Gators barely got pressure on the quarterback against USF, and the secondary was horrible.
I'm going.
There was no contain of the quarterback. They let the quarterback get out of the pocket. Nussmeier can't move as well as what was his name, Byron Bowen or whatever.
I'm going the over. I'll ride with it on that. I'm not going to take the
over.
Gators.
That's just an instinct bet. Last year the over didn't actually hit. It was
Yeah.
16-27. The
Yeah,
Gators
there you
won.
go. All right, taking the over. Call it a day. 46.5, whatever line he just said. Hopefully it goes down in my favor. Taking the over, I think everyone's going to be on the under because the last week, and we'll find a way to score points.
Those tailgates, I've been to many of them. It's going to be fun. That place is going to be absolutely rocking.
We have not won at night in Death Valley since Tebow.
I have seen
DJ Lagway's
the best of Alabama
age.
teams go into Death Valley and struggle big time when LSU was an average team at best, and I've seen Jalen Hurts escape out of one of those games with a 10-3 40-yard rushing touchdown. I do not think coming off a loss that the Gators will bounce back at all. I think what you said is probably
I say we're going to lose and then beat Miami.
more likely to happen.
It's actually mortal, Kobe. Slam.
I
just think they're going to lose in like respectable fashion.
That's fine.
so.
We're going to cover Miami spread, whatever
I
it
am
is.
taking LSU
Alright.
minus
7.5.
7.5.
If it's at a more favorable line for you tomorrow, I'll give you that. But
Thank
7.5 currently.
If it gets to 7, please 7.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I think it's the last game, right?
Yeah.
Notre Dame, Texas A&M.
No, there's one more, but keep
2.
going.
No.
There's one more that we haven't talked
Which
about.
Yeah, there is one more. There's one more. My bad. Texas A&M headed to Notre Dame.
Is Marcel Reed playing?
From what it looks like, yes, but don't quote me on that.
Okay, well, I'm going to make this play as if he's playing, and Kobe will make a change. I'm sorry, chat, we do, or viewership here. We do film this a little bit earlier in the week. I'm making this pick as if he is playing. If he's not playing, we obviously have to switch it up.
Void.
Void. We will be voiding if he does not play.
VOID.
We don't have information 3 days before. I'm taking A&M plus how much?
A&M plus 6.5 currently. Looks like it might go to 7 though. Yeah.
No, it was at 7 earlier.
Yeah. Looks
All
like
right, so it's A&M plus
they're
7.
even plus 6.
Give me the points. I think A&M and Mike Elko are going to win this game. I think Notre Dame starts 0-2. They lost in the in the College Football Playoff Championship last year. They're going to start 0-2. The other team in the NFL, to get quickly sidetracked, the Chiefs lost. They are also going to start 0-2. I don't know. Mahomes can't go 0-2. Arrowhead.
I said this on the football podcast too.
Philly is winning. I already placed it last week when it was plus
Who
1.5.
said that?
I said that on the football podcast yesterday. The exact same.
Right
thing.
when the Chiefs lost, I placed 7.5. I got it at 1.5. I took the Eagles plus 1.5. The line's already -1. Everyone's like, no way, Mahomes can lose. Same thing with Notre Dame. No way. It's a different team. They're not as talented. A&M should be able to keep this within a touchdown. They lost them last year. You got a little bit of a revenge spot, even though I don't think that matters in the NFL as much. But I'm going to take the Aggies plus the points. I will make an adjustment pick maybe on the total if he's out. But for right now, as long as he's playing, give me the Aggies.
Is Jeremiah Love like healthy?
I think so. He's not like on any injury report. Not that they do like a ton of injury reports, but
He's healthy.
yeah. I just think they didn't run him that much.
You
They
had
just
to,
didn't
are you
run
going
him.
head to head on me again?
No, I don't think so. What's
I
the
think you
over and the
have to.
under?
They say Marcel Reed's okay.
Okay.
What's the over and the under?
I don't know if that's true. The total is, hold on, I'm looking at an article. 49.5. Spread 7, total's 49.5.
Do I try to even up the score here?
You have to. You could go 2-0 and tie it up.
I've been fading the SEC too much. Give me Notre Dame -7.
it worked
I've been
once.
fading the SEC too much. Let me fade.
Oh no, you didn't. It didn't work the one time you
Yeah, you
chose not
faded
to.
Arizona. You took Arizona State.
No, but he could have
No,
taken
I
FSU,
pushed.
which would have won.
Oh yeah, you fade.
I chose FSU. He could have rode, but he didn't.
No, what was-
That's not
what-
you fading the SEC though. It's just you taking the logical option.
Yeah, logical option.
Taking the better team at home.
All right.
All right.
Notre Dame.
So we have
fair.
2 fades this week.
two head to
head-to-heads.
head.
Corey's got to get one, right?
I got to get one, right? Yeah.
You'll get one.
One. I need both.
All right, the game I missed. It's a noon game.
It's a tough one.
Is Hayes King playing or no?
I don't know.
Which game is it?
This
Clemson,
is Georgia
Georgia
Tech
Tech. You definitely have to
hosting
pick it.
Clemson.
Must win for Clemson. Yep, week 3.
I'm not overthinking this one. I'm going to quickly go through my take here because, guys, I got to go live. So catch me on Backyard Breaks here in about 1 hour, but you won't be seeing this in an hour. So,
Most
not-
nights.
yeah, most nights. Give me the Clemson Tigers. Everyone's writing off Klubnik. I'm not yet. I don't think he's elite like we thought he was going into the year, and he's going to make that next step. I'm not saying that. I don't think they're a legit national championship contender. They're a good team, really good team for college football. They're not at the elite level of Oregon, who I haven't even talked about. They're great.
Oregon
is up
Oregon's
there.
really
They're
good.
above
I think
Penn
Oregon
State.
might be-
Oregon's winning it all
They
right now.
should be the natty
Yeah.
favorite.
I think Oregon wins it all.
I agree.
But for right now, give me Clemson. I'm not going to overthink this one. I think Georgia Tech, they got their big win against Colorado to start the season. I think Clemson's coming into this game more desperate, already having a loss. I just think that they're going to come in here and after them struggling with Troy, just really big wake-up call and handle business.
I agree.
Clemson.
Give me Clemson. Make this very quick. I don't need to continue on. I had Clemson making it to the top 4, the final 4 of the college football playoff. I am also not ready to jump ship yet. I think Dabo Sweeney's still got some life left in that team.
They can make the playoff,
Does
but
Cade Klubnik have life left?
Klubnik does have life left in the arm. We are going to keep this thing going. Give me Clemson minus 3.5, 3, 4, whatever the line ends up to. And the Clemson Tigers and Dabo Sweeney will run up and down that hill and celebrate the win.
calling it now, you could clip it. Now that we got 2 weeks of college football, Oregon's winning the national championship. We can go back to that clip.
Today is
later
September
on.
10th.
September 10th, Oregon will win the national championship.
John Material win the Heisman.
As of right now, yes.
Dan Pierre's winning Heisman. What are those odds on Dan Pierre? We was plus 5,000 when I gave my long shot.
As of right now,
Haynes
Mateer's
King
winning the
is
Heisman.
according to whoever wrote this ESPN article, is trending in the right direction ahead of Saturday's matchup against Clemson. Coach Brent Key said so.
All right.
Coming straight from the coach.
Have a good week, chat or viewers.
You don't want to add any other picks or your own?
I mean, I didn't have any others. 6 picks. That's as much as I got with this slate. I don't have anything else I want to take on the slate.
I want to give a quick shout out to Missouri and and Baylor for not quitting.
Well,
Baylor,
Mississippi State with the
Baylor Bravo for
fucking
not
play of
quitting.
the season.
Let me
Mississippi State, unreal way to. That was the last bet I won. By
actually,
the way.
I can add another
Lost
selection.
Every bet on Sunday and Monday.
You want me to add another selection?
Yeah, add whatever you want. Both of you add one more.
All right.
I am adding another
Go.
pick.
You go first.
I am a Cyclones fan.
You have been on the Cyclones.
Give me Rocky. Give me Iowa State minus, I think, 20.5 against Arkansas State University. I don't even know who it is. I love the Cyclones. Give me the Cyclones. And we are in there minus 20.5. They're good. I like them. They're fun. And Rocky is right now a top 10 quarterback in the league. Rocky top, Rocco Beck. Give me him.
Not that my picks are counted, but give me Arkansas State.
No.
All right,
Let's go
guys.
head to head, Corey.
No. Can you post your picks?
My picks, I would be better than you.
No.
You don't want me? Yeah, I would.
Zach went like 1 for 8 in the NFL.
I wasn't picking NFL. I'm talking about
I should pick
college.
NFL too.
We were head to head against you on Baylor. Where do you think Zach got those picks? He asked me. I said Baylor, Mississippi State.
All right.
Who'd
My pick is the guy that is one of us.
One of us.
One of
The
us.
Lane Train.
He knows that last week he didn't cover. However, I looked at the game and I was like, Arkansas can move the ball. They can move the ball. Give me the over. Lane's going to put up points. I don't know if he's going to cover the 7 because Arkansas, their offense has been humming. The quarterback, Green, I don't know his first name, to be honest with you. Thank you. Is actually pretty solid. I think there's going to be points scored in Ole Miss. I think there's going to be a lot of points, as a matter of fact. The over, I believe, is – you're going to have to tell me, Kobe.
61.
Take the over. There's going to be a lot of points. There's going to be a lot of points in that one.
Lane covered.
Give me the over. That's it. Give me the over.
They covered.
7 picks, I believe. We got 2 head-to-heads. We got 1 play that we are riding together, which is Clemson, which we were 0-2 in that factor. So keep an eye out for Georgia Tech and the Yellow Jackets. Kobe's also fading SEMO on a pick as well. So he wants to get on the board with a win.
No.
I don't even know. I think Arkansas State has had the same quarterback for 3 seasons, so give me Arkansas.
There you go. It's been fun. It's only week 3, but we will catch you on the next show.
We got a long way to go.
Long season to go.
Long season ahead.
Go Ducks. Quack, quack.